Alright guys, week 2 update. As you can see, most of this is done now. I didn't work on much of this besides pulling in this feeders right here. You can't really see that now because the cover is on. Actually, this is what it looks like. Anyway, so I helped pull these in, and then my coworker made all this up. Not the best looking if you ask me, but it is stranded, so it is floppy or whatever. So anyways, there are some more wires left to do, but anyways, this is pre-cover or whatever. This is the dead front, and then another cover goes on the top of this. So here's another panel. I helped pull these ones in too. Those aren't really straight yet, but it doesn't really matter that much because it's gonna get covered. And anyways, if you can see what I mean, like these are straight right here, and then these are kind of like leaning a little bit up. It's not too bad actually, but so one of these, I'm not sure which one is which. One of these is called the main distribution panel. I can't remember which one. Anyways, this is just a little look inside of here. Still have to pull these 3 pipes over here, which go over to here, and then from here, from there's 6 of them in here. Only one of them is pulled. So there's 5 left to do in here. 3 of them go over to those 3, and the other 2 go out to that transformer out there. So I think my coworker left his sockets here, or that's the boss's. I'm not sure. So anyways, as you can see, I finished up these pipes. I think I had to strap it last time, so I got that strapped. That was a pain because I had to slide the bar in and put each thing on it, because there's no room in between the pipes to put the straps on, so I had to slide the bar in at each strap and keep pushing the bar or whatever. And then we just added this pipe today, and we don't have any straps for it. So anyways, the pipes are going in. I don't really have much else to say about in this room. So this is a parallel feed right here, so I don't know what it calls for, like an 800 wire or something. So you got like 250s or 2 500s or whatever these are. I'm not sure the size, but basically it's 2 wires going over to there to feed this panel, and then you got these wires feeding over to that panel. Those 4 wires come up that pipe, and then those 4 wires come up that pipe or whatever. So anyways, that's about it in this room. I'll probably go show you some other stuff I was working on, so wait just a second. So this is the back side of the panel room. All those pipes go into this junction box. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this picture. This is basically a pull box for all these wires, rooftop units, and lights and all that stuff. So that goes that way, and then they keep going through this room and down the hallway. But some stuff I was working on right here, another picture I'll be posting on Instagram, is this junction box right here. Basically a whole bunch of lighting junction boxes. This one isn't done yet because there's a wire missing. So basically you got your wires there, and then you put the cover on when you're done. So I was working on this for a while. Just a bunch of junction boxes right here from the panel, home runs, and then going up the brick wall. Probably can't really see that, but that one doesn't have a cover, but big junction box for some other whatever, I don't even know what those are for. So those are huge wires in there, and then we got another one over here that just needs a cover. So sorry, this lighting sucks. So this is the gym I'm working in right now. No hardwood floor yet. Been working up in the ceiling, like however high that is, like 40-50 feet. But we have like one cable tray like right here, and then like all the rest of the pipe you can barely see it, but all the wires are stapled on this like rat board or whatever. So we've been pulling some wire from these different plug boxes. Didn't finish all of that yet, but it's a giant mess up here that I've been working on. There's a couple wires missing, so I just made up the ones that I did have, tying the numbers together. If you pull a home run 18 and then you got the 18 MC, you just tie them through, black to black, white to white, or whatever color they are. If it's a red to black or whatever. So as long as you label your numbers, it's really easy. If not, then it's a lot harder trying to figure out what wire is which if you don't label it. I forgot to label this side. There was 2 red wires, so I had to go tone it out or whatever in the panel. So I tied the blue to the red, and then I went to the blue wire, and then I touched the red wire that I thought it was on the breaker since my coworker already hooked it up. So I found it out. It was right on top of each other. It's the blue's a 12 and the red is a 10. So I didn't know where the other red was, so luckily that worked out. Otherwise I would have just came back and switched the reds and then checked it that way. But anyways, no big blue wire nuts for the grounds, so left the grounds out and just tied the neutrals and the hots through so far, and that's what I got. So, and then I think I have to send a pipe over to that box over there because it has no power. So I should be back here Monday, but I'm not sure. So I don't really feel like calling my old boss. If he wants me to work, then that's up to him. So I like working here and it's good, so I'll show you some more stuff. This is pretty sweet right here. This looks really awesome, just like big giant beams and metal frame and windows. So here's the back side of that hallway I was showing you. Pipes come down here. Most of these are for the rooftop units. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'll show you. Yeah, so some of these come into those boxes right there, but if you can see that, I'll go around back on the other side. Looks like there's a few more lining boxes I have to do or something. So this is an example of the rooftop unit right here. It goes pipe all the way to here, and then it goes flex right here. Whatever you call that, LFMC, liquid metal, whatever. So liquid metal flexible conduit, and that has the metal inside, so it's probably another letter on top of that, but all that wire's pulled in. So if you can see, this pipe right here goes to that box. So I ran this pipe 90 up, 90 over. It's above the sprinkler pipe, you can't really see it. It's I don't know if you can see that, it's above that, but it goes all the way down there. Same thing over there. It 90s down and then 90s back onto the top of the trusses. And I also ran this one right here. You probably can't see it, but it's pretty cool. So there is a wire right over there and a wire right there-ish. And then there's a few boxes. These are going to be outside lights. So you got one box there, and another box there. So that was fun on an extension ladder. Good times. My coworkers were in this, I don't know, I think they picked it up, but it was a big boom lift or whatever. They got 4 wheels and a giant like straw looking thing with a basket on the end or whatever. So anyways, pulled the wire through there, and I think that's gonna wrap up this video. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. God bless, have an awesome Mr. Day. Thanks for the support, guys, I really appreciate it, and catch you guys in the next one. If you want to see a kitty cat, well, there you go. So, oh, look, a little baby kitty. Okay, so I'm gonna head out now and do it for Dale. So alright guys, catch you later. I was gonna show you guys the power tools, but I already locked up the gang box. But I will show you guys. I'll just go on the internet, find some pictures, but that's a little sneak peek. So I know it's long overdue, so it's coming. Just hang in there. Just another day in the construction world. So I got black hand, well, not really that black, but I mean, you get the picture. So anyways, going home and see what we can do with the rest of my day. So see you in the next one, guys.